Good evening class, I am Abhinav Final and I will be giving a quick presentation on installation and configuration of World Vista EHR. Basically there are 4 steps involved to make World Vista executable on your PC. The first step being installation of cache database. The second step being configuration of cache database. The third step being creating user access for your client tools. And the last step being downloading and configuration of client tools. Now I'm going to give you a little bit more idea of each individual step involved in the process. For the first step, what you have to do is you need to install the cache database on your PC. This can be done by downloading the database from the website intersystems.com. The instruction and procedure to install the database is pretty much simple and straightforward, so you won't have any problems and issue when you try to install on your personal computer. For the next step, what you have to do is you need to download server components from the World Vista website. The server components consist of database and routines. Once these are downloaded, you need to configure it with the cache database. Configuration meaning that you need to link these database and routines with your cache database system. For the next step, what you have to do is create and configure user access to the client components. This can be done through the terminal command prompt, which is provided by the cache database installed on your computer. For the last step, what you have to do is you need to download server components from World Vista website, which consists of CPRS graphical user interface, which is a primary client component used for interacting with World Vista EHR. Now I'm going to show you the cache management portal, which can be used to configure the server components of World Vista, and also the CPRS graphical user interface, which has been installed on my system. The blue cube displays the cache system which has been installed. If I click on this and go to management portal, this will send me back to the localhost admin. From here I can actually configure the server components of World Vista. So this is the step 2 of our procedure. Now I'll just give you a peek into CPRS graphical user interface. We create the access and verify code when we create a user in step 3. These are some of the default patients which have been already included in the database. We didn't create these. I'll just click on one of them and give you some idea about what details are already present. You get all the details about a patient, the active problems he has, the allergies he has, and also there are more description about the problems here, the meds which are associated with this patient, and also the orders associated with this patient. The action steps are actually very elaborate. So if anybody is interested, they can just email us and we can provide them with the necessary documentation. Thanks a lot for giving me your time.